It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Early season's greetings, NBA fans. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for joining us. Got Shaquille O'Neal here. Got Kenny the Jet Smith here for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Charlotte Hornets in this one as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. Well, it was Dallas winning their last game against the Raptors. That game was a real shootout. They'd like to keep their scoring up, but get a few more stops, too.
It's time for some hoops at the Time Warner Cable Arena in downtown Charlotte, North Carolina. It's the home of the Hornets, live on 2K Sports. So for the Mavericks, their last game, a win against Toronto. Guys, kind of a battle there. They pulled out a 4-point win, though.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Dallas, Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Williams is out there with Matthews. And it's Pachulia in at the 5, roaming the paint. Count that one.
That's an efficient start for them offensively, working it inside for the easy 2 points.
And Clark, that's what you like to duplicate time and time again for the rest of the game.
Now here's Walker, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Freak, off the pick, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And he sinks the second. Hornets on defense now. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
Guys, you wouldn't expect this year's series to go that way, but after last year, you never know.
And Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Williams passes to Nowitzki. And Jefferson sends it back. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. Here's Freak. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. A chance now to go to Dorisburg, who had a chance to talk with Rick Carlisle.
I asked him what their focal point would be defensively, and he said that Al Jefferson is at the top of their scouting report. With his smooth, low-post repertoire and mid-range shooting touch, he can put up points in a hurry. He said they'll try to steer him to his left hand as much as possible and just hope for the best. Kevin, we'll see if they can force him into a tough night.
Thanks, Doris. Here is Williams, following the basket by Freak. There's a screen. Parsons attacking. Shoots from the baseline, and that one's good.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Walker against Williams. Screen by Jefferson. Freak kicks to Jefferson. Freak with it. He's against Nowitzki. Here's Freak. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Freak's got 7 points.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Williams kicks to Nowitzki. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Charlotte leading by 3. And here we go. And that is good. 9 points for Freak.
That's his 4th straight make right out the chute. He's setting a pretty high standard for himself here.
Just like you draw it up before you come out.
Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Walker dishes to Lamb. Feeds to Freak. Some solid D from Nowitzki. Mavericks trail by 3. It's Williams with the drive. Nobody near Parsons. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
That's not even it.
Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Raptors. Walker with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Jefferson, a screen on Nowitzki. Off the screen, and there's Al Jefferson on the assist by Freak.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Williams. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. And Dallas again with the bucket.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open
bro.
on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
The Hornets have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Parsons against Kid Gilchrist. Parsons outside. Dishes it to Nowitzki.
I guess not.
Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Lamb, good. And here is Williams. Kicks it out to Parsons. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Walker with a clean look. Misses the 3.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Do you want to do regular?
6 points for Nowitzki.
Another nice
Don't matter.
bucket
We can do
down.
regular.
They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Yeah.
Now here's Freak.
Oh, no, regular.
In the game against Toronto. Very impressive. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Jefferson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
To the inside, Pachulia. And it's Freak with the rebound. Hornets lead by 3. Here's Walker. Pass to Lamb. Kicks it to Freak. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Freak. He's
Double
already
tap,
got 9
double
points,
tap.
and he's made some
This is 2 times, chat. 2 times.
And being smart with the ball like he's
One
been
gift,
today,
come on, y'all.
I think
One
it's
gift.
critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
Kaminsky is
welcome
checked
in.
in for the Hornets. Jeremy Lin comes in for Jeremy Lamb. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Leonard, he's checked in for Pachulia. John Lure comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Harris is checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Barea subbed in for Williams. Mavericks trail by 5. Harris outside. Stolen by Walker. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Lynn with the ball. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And once again off the mark by Charlotte. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Barea gets to Parsons. Offensive rebound. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got his first points of the game.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And that one's good. Free.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Excellent use of the screen that time. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, that's a really nice feed by J.J. Barea.
Outside, Walker.
Turn me up.
He dishes it to Lynn. To the middle.
Turn up.
Here's Kaminsky. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Now here is Harris. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the paint, here's Lure. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up.
Why do you hesitate, Kemba?
9 feet out. A
Got
nice
you.
shot by Barea. And it's now only a 1-point Hornets lead.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
It's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
On the floor for Dallas, Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Matthews out there with Darren Williams, and it's Pachulia in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Hornets trail by 4. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Here's Nowitzki. Dallas, no good that time either.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Charlotte moving it around. Freak dishes to Jefferson. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Screen by Jefferson. Walker the pass to Lamb. Up off the screen. And Freak with the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Freak sets a screen for Walker. Off the screen. Here's Kid Gilchrist. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Hornets lead by 2.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors was simply terrific. He had 49 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And Williams, here we go. Nowitzki for 3. Again, the miss by Nowitzki.
Now, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead. Doing the dirty work down low.
We call that a collabo because everybody's boxing out and making sure they secure the glass.
Parsons outside. Back to Williams. Here's Pachulia. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Pachulia's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's a great pass by Darren Williams.
Nobody near Kid Gilchrist. Again, the Hornets score.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Parsons against Kid.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. and he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Here's Jefferson, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Nowitzki kicks to Williams. Williams double team. Here's Nowitzki. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Kid Gilchrist has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
Free throw drops for Kid Gilchrist.
They struggled a bit at the line earlier, but they found a nice comfort zone there now here in the second. They've been red hot from the strike.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
What a game for Kid Gilchrist. He has 8 points and some assists, too. How about 3 of them? He's having a great passing game and is knocking down those foul shots as well.
Not to mention just the overall fundamentals that he's put on display here today.
To the paint, there's Freak. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Outside Matthews. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Dallas making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Shots good by Jefferson.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Walker against Williams. He feeds it to Nowitzki. Matthews dishes to Nowitzki. The fadeaway. The Mavericks rebound. Back to Matthews. Leonard sets a screen for Matthews. Beyond the arc. No good. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The lead pushed
Let's go,
to double
Kemba.
digits. And now an 11-point Hornets lead.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Parsons passes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki draws the double. Leonard with the ball. Jefferson picks him up. Dallas again missing.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
And that was Kia bringing in.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte.
Get
And
into
then
them on the perimeter.
so we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Make your presence felt.
It's Charlotte. They lead by 13. And time now to go courtside.
Rebounding certainly a big part of the contributions you've made early in this one. Do you think this game is going to come down to which team hustles the most?
Yeah, it's going to be, I think it's going to be about who wants it more. But we're playing with a passion right now.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about his scoring in that first half? He just looked like a different player today, really on point.
Quite honestly, it's been a pleasant surprise for him. You know, he really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters, guys.
Freak in at power forward. Kemba Walker is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Al Jefferson. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Hornets leading by 11.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Inside, there's Freak. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 7th assist here tonight. Dallas shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Parsons up top. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. And Parsons kicks to Nowitzki. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Hornets shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. And stolen by Nowitzki. There's the foul. That's on Jeremy Lamb. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Mavericks trail by 12. Parsons outside. The dish now to Pachulia. Jefferson with the rebound.
I mean, come on. You don't see misses like that. I mean, that's grade school.
Lamb. Again, the Hornets score.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Down low. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Nowitzki.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Freak dishes to Walker. And stolen by Darren
Kemba,
Williams.
what are you doing?
Parsons attacking. Outside Williams. Shoots the 3, and that one's good. Williams has got 5.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And Lamb kicks to Freak. Outside Jefferson. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Mavericks trail by 11. Williams passes to Pachulia. Parsons on the wing. Wide open look. And another basket for Dallas.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Hornets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Walker dishes to Freak. He is looking for Kid Gilchrist and finds him. That's good. 10 points for him.
Well, it's been a great
Keep
start
dominating the dummy.
here in the second half. 4 for 4.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Freak. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged 29 points a game, 10 rebounds, and just over 3 blocks. And really just excellent numbers. I like what we've been seeing from him across the board.
I do too. I mean, he's playing with much more focus now and a much higher level of intensity.
Fade away. Again, the miss by Nowitzki.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Freak kicks to Jefferson. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Williams against Walker. Outside Williams. They set the screen. 5 to shoot. The 19-foot shot and an air ball on that one. Way off. Hornets leading by 13. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Walker. To the inside. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Screen by Jefferson. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating down low. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Kid Gilchrist. 23 points for Freak.
And they've really come out of halftime with the eye of the tiger. Plenty of fire in their eyes and tremendous focus and intensity.
And the basket by Nowitzki. So it's the Hornets now. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. To the middle. Freak dishes to Jefferson, and he slams it one-handed.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Shots good by Walker.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Williams kicks to Nowitzki. And the foul on Al Jefferson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Now here's Pachulia, defended by Jefferson. Walker against Williams. Parsons outside. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Jefferson with the double team. Baseline try, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Harris is checked in for Dallas.
Devin Harris.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Here's a look at the stats for Nowitzki. Coming off a terrific season. 13th in free throw percentage, 14th in scoring, and he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And I think, again, we've just got to give him credit for knocking down free throws at such a good clip.
Dallas no good that time either. Hornets leading by 15.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Here's Freak. He's got 23. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Freak. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Lamb. Freak dishes to Lamb. 14 feet away, and that one's good.
Lamb's got 6 points. An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Matthews against Kid Gilchrist. They double him with Freak. It's stolen by Jefferson. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. And slam dunk by Kid Gilchrist.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Nowitzki kicks to Harris. Shot clock at 6. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Kaminsky is checked in for Jefferson. Batum comes in for Kid Gilchrist. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Lamb. Then for the Mavericks, Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Nowitzki. John Lure comes in for Parsons. And Barea subbed in for Darren Williams. Passes it to Lure. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Hairston's checked in.
For your Hornets returning, P.J. Hairston.
There's a screen. Leonard with no one around. Dallas no good that time either.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one almost always deadly when he's that open.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Outside Matthews. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
From 7, shot is off. Some solid defense there from Lynn.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Barea kicks to Leonard. And it's Harris off the drive. And it's blocked. They retain possession. And they get it back. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Here's Freak. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Barea, the pass to Lure. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Charlotte leading by 22. Hairston kicks to Lynn. And it's Freak missing.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Harris misses. Hornets shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. And there's the pass to Hairston. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Hairston's got 7 points in the game.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it. You can't afford to be.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. On the floor for Dallas, Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Darren Williams out there with J.J. Barea, and it's Pachulia in at center. Williams has gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. That's good from Kid Gilchrist on the assist by Lynn. Lynn's got 3 assists now in this one. Fourth quarter now. We're about 1.5 minutes in. Williams up on top. To the inside, Nowitzki. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Lamb. And stolen by Nowitzki.
Oh my gosh, space the floor.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Lamb. Now here's Barea. Tight defense on him, and he uses the glass on the layup. Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Freak. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Free. Shooting 2.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that? You got it.
Lynn kicks to Freak. Out to the wing. Hairston against Barnes. And stolen by Nowitzki. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. There's the bucket. Good. Nowitzki's got 19 points.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Pass to Freak. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. And that's now 30 points for Freak.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Williams dishes to Nowitzki.
That's a wall.
Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Get the ball inside.
Screen by Jefferson. Lynn the pass to Freak. He used that pick to get in close. Freak's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Hornets leading by 21.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Screen by Jefferson. Hairston kicks to Freak. The shot by Chandler, wide open. Off target with his 3. The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. The feed now to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Cousins dishes to Barnes over Chandler. Barnes can't get it to go. The Hornets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Hairston, the pass to Freak, out to Chandler. Charlotte moving the ball around. They get it back. In the corner, it's Lynn. Here's Freak. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Freak's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Parsons attacking. Right side, Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Nowitzki a screen. Williams kicks to Pachulia. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Jeremy Lin. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Charlotte. Zaza Pachulia at the line.
The free throw drops for Pachulia.
You really have to like the work they put in at the free throw line here in the half. I mean, they've been really aggressive in drawing fouls, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws. Check out the game for Pachulia. He has 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them. This is what happens when he gets on a roll. I mean, you're not going to see a better rhythm shooter than this guy.
Williams dishes to Nowitzki. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Hornets leading by 23. Lynn kicks to Lamb. There's a good screen. Here's Freak. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
For Charlotte, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Freak. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Matthews. In the corner, Parsons with it. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And the Hornets making a change here. Kelly's checked in. Evans, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
Evans, a screen on Lynn. Williams up on top. Defended by Lynn. There's the pick. Williams attacking. Here's Pachulia. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Pachulia's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's Freak. It's rebounded by Dallas.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Parsons on the wing from the arc. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 16th rebound on the night. Lamb, good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Parsons kicks to Pachulia. Got a piece of it. Now Lynn. Inside. Here's Freak. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Freak's got 40 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And Williams, here we go. Steps back and shoots. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Kid Gilchrist, no luck.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Puts it up from 12. That is good.
2 points.
And that's 10 points for Wesley Matthews.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Freak. Yes. And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 7th assist in the game. Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. It's Williams with the drive. Parsons for 3. Can't get it to go. And the Hornets now going the other way. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Lynn. Buries the jumper to finish the break.
Well, I don't think you're going to miss too many like those.
The Mavericks shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. To the middle. Here's Kid Gilchrist. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Wesley Matthews picks one up. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Charlotte. P.J. Hairston comes in for Lamb. To the inside. Here's Leonard. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Well, the Hornets shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. And that one's good. Freak.
Those guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Leonard with the screen on Lynn. Barea, the pass to Lure. Barea dishes to Barnes. He kicks it to Barea. 4 on the clock. From past the arc. And the basket good. Barea's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Lynn kicks to Hairston. Outside, Lynn. Kid Gilchrist got space. Hairston, the pass to Freak. Fader on the way. That's good. Freak's got 46 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Leonard with a screen on Lynn. Now here's Barea, defended by Lynn. Stolen by Jeremy Lin.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hornets.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important.
Get that shit out of here.
Win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant the game this was. 4-3. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lure. The shot will not go, and Charlotte will go the other way with it. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Batum attacking. That's good.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
There's the pick. Cousins dishes to Lure. And here's Barnes for 3, and that one's good.
add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, but the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And now...
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
Yeah, I guess however many games we have left on the schedule, boys. That's an answer. Hey, I might even get 2 triple-doubles in one game. I don't know if that's possible. I'll probably do it. I'm going to call it a double, triple-double.
Kevin, an interesting response. Over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
That was some of the most passionate rebounding work I've ever seen. Guys aren't supposed to be capable of getting that many rebounds in a single game. He was just an animal on the boards. It was something special to behold.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.